Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 on the PC is well known for one thing, and that is the modding community. It's been modded by so many different people, and with so many different mods, it's hard to pick a favorite. But that's why I'm here. Hey guys, OniFox here, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 mods of this month. Before we begin, let's go over the rules. First off, the mods on these lists will be judged by everything the download link offers. Therefore, if a mod pack makes it on the list, it'll be every mod inside that pack and not just one. Secondly, these mods have to be made by other people. Thus, none of my mods will be listed here in order to make it fair. Thirdly, the mods have to be available for free. Therefore, any mods you have to pay to get will not make it on this list. Lastly, this is purely my opinion, and while you don't have to agree with it, I'll be glad if you respect it. With that said, these are the top 10 Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 mods of August 2017. The female Zamasu clothes for female CACs by LGL. LGL's mod makes it on this list because of the creativity with their custom outfit. This mod includes 2 sets of clothing for female CACs, female Zamasu's clothes and fused female Zamasu's clothes. The clothes come in both colorable and non-colorable version, but I only bother recording the colorable versions. Why is that, you say? It's my goddamn video, fuck off. Make your female Saiyans look hella nice as Frieza destroying Contest City, or have your female boo be adored by she seeks for her friends with a, Now, the reason this isn't higher on the list is mostly because it's basically just a CAC clothing mod. I'm also, not a fan of that. Regardless, it's a nicely designed mod, and I look forward to seeing more from LGL in the future.
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad. Except for your entrance.
Okay, let's do this.
Evil Goku by TLS. This mod makes it on the list because I really like the concept. I'm a somewhat fan of Goku Black, but I, like many others, have probably wondered what would happen if the Goku turned evil instead. Well, TLS decides to take a shot at this idea and creates one hell of a mod. It has 3 transformations and a separate preset for each of them in case you want to play as just that one. And this mod is honestly a bit too edgy for my taste, and that's sadly why it's this low on the list. It honestly only beats the female Zamasu clothes by a hair, because it's a character, not a costume. It does come with both a tailed and tailless version, however, which doesn't really change anything in the moveset and is purely just what you want. I prefer the tailed version. However, it has arguably the coolest reskin of a Dragon Fist you can get, and that's why it's number 9 on this list.
My vision for the world shall be realized.
Dragon Ball Super Manga Mod Pack by the M Warriors. Now, why is this so low on the list? Well, I'll tell you in a sec. This mod includes characters from the Future Trunks arc in their manga counterpart. As you may or may not know, the manga's depiction of this arc is very different from the anime. And thus we have some unique twists on the story, which leads to this mod pack. This pack includes Future Mai, Goku Black, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, God Zamasu, Unfused Zamasu, Super Saiyan God Goku, Trunks with the Arcosian outfit, Trunks with the purple hair, and Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Future Mai is simple and not too special. I like the model, but it's weird hearing him use 18's voice clips. Goku Black comes in 3 variations, but my favorite has to be the one that goes Super Saiyan 1 and 2. I just love how the hair looks on it. Super Saiyan Blue Goku, as well as the god forms of Goku and Vegeta, are cool, but besides Goku's destruction move, it's not really anything we haven't seen before. The purple hair Trunks apparently has a 3-step transformation, but I forgot to record it, I'm so sorry. But I love the Arcosian outfit a lot, even if it looks weird in a few places. God Zamasu. Holy crap, God Zamasu. This has got to be the coolest Zamasu mod I have ever seen. The detail that went into this model to make it look like the manga version is great. And the ripped gi outfit looks amazing. The unfused version is also cool, if a little disturbing around the mouth. But if I love God Zamasu so much, why is this pack so low on the list? Well, as the rules state, I'm judging the entire pack. And besides God Zamasu and Goku Black's Super Saiyan 1 and 2 forms, there's not really much interesting here. My biggest disappointment has to be God Vegeta. On concept, it's great. Vegeta has a Super Saiyan God, and he has Gamma Burst Flash. What could go wrong? Well, the hair on God Vegeta is a mess. I know it's custom made, but the polygons aren't even connected at a few places. One of his moves is also glitched up, as using it in your blue form will revert you back to God form, and using it in God form transforms you into the blue form for like a second before reverting back. It might have been on purpose, but the execution just looks bad. And that Gamma Burst Flash was by far my biggest disappointment of this pack. If God Zamasu had been released as a separate mod, he himself would have probably made it as number 1 on this list. But since he's stuck inside what I consider an underwhelming mod pack, I sadly can't put it any higher than what it is right now. You're free to disagree with me, but the Dragon Ball Super Manga mod pack makes the number 8 spot on this list for being underwhelming and only having one character that helped you get on the list in the first place. But if you want an awesome Zamasu mod, go download this one because it's amazing! Ultimate Arcosian Form by Feraz. Alright Oni, you might be saying, first you put a mod pack on number 8 and now you put a transformation on number 7? Are you retarded or just playing stupid? Well, let me answer your question with another question. Have you seen how awesome this transformation looks? Ultimate Arcosian Form comes with both a regular transformation and a separate gold transformation. The regular transformation is cool, but it has some errors with a few polygons which I can't determine if it's my CC doing that or the mod glitching. The gold transformation. Why didn't the original game have this? This is what I wanted when a game offered a golden transformation. Something that made my CC look powerful, something that made him stand out from the other golden forms, something that lets him get his ass kicked by Mira, and still look badass. Now obviously this doesn't make it any higher on the list because it's a transformation mod and nothing else. Also, since the regular transformation has those polygon errors, it loses a few points for that. Still, if you play as a Freezer race and want a nice transformation for CSC, this mod is for you. Goku's new ultimate form, a Silver Striker 525. Now, this mod was created when we still only had one image of Goku's new form, where you only see his back and nothing else. Besides that, it looks amazing. It could almost pass as being a character from the actual game. He comes with 2 custom ultimates, called Angry Kamehameha and Multi-Warp Angry Kamehameha. Angry Kamehameha is a simple blast which does some pretty powerful damage. Multi-Warp Angry Kamehameha is nearly impossible to avoid, and you're lucky if you survive it. And that's actually my problem with this mod. It's overpowered, and I honestly would have enjoyed it better if it were balanced. Also, since we now had a front preview of this form, it has kinda lost its accuracy to the real thing. With that said, however, it still makes it on this list for being the best looking Ultimate Form Goku at the time, and in my opinion, still the best looking one, despite the loss in accuracy. Just please make it more balanced next time.
Maybe you should train some more.
Super Saiyan God Goku Black by Stealter. Didn't like the rosé form? Then what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful? I'm sorry, I'll never do a Goku Black impression again. Much like the Evil Goku mod, this comes with 2 variations. However, the difference here is actually in the fighting style, and not the model, as one variation gives you the blade, and the other one doesn't. Personally, I love both equally. This mod also comes with some custom skills, a recalled Savage Strike called God Strike, and a unique charge move called Divine Charge. What keeps this mod from being higher on the list, however, is a few things. First off, the Divine Charge, while cool, has a few graphical issues here and there. And second, the hair isn't exactly Super Saiyan God hair, as it's supposed to be a lot more clean in the shape. Despite that, however, it's definitely a mod you don't want to keep out of your game. Zamasu by Mado Kami. How has this not been done yet? Fuse Zamasu fused with Demigra? How did this not cross anyone's minds before? Well, Mado Kami decides to do what most commenters on YouTube does and shout first as he makes one amazing mod. Zamasu sports the Fuse Zamasu moveset and a combination of skills like Darkness Mixer, Divine Lasso, and even Soul Puncher, which I did not expect being used for a villain. Besides that though, it's a great mod with a great look, and that's why it's my number 4. The Shadow Saiyans by the Dodo. I'll be bending the rules a bit here and include both Pack 1 and Pack 2 in the same spot. While Pack 1 was technically released in July, I think we can all agree that these 2 packs should have been released as one. The Shadow Saiyans include a never before why can't I say this one fucking word? The Shadow Saiyans include a never before seen transformation of Trunks, Goten, Gohan, and Vegeta, each of them sporting a dark look with white hair and a crazy combination of skills. Now the versions I'll be judging are the balanced version, as I'm not a fan of overpowered mods. While I feel like these are still rather overpowered, it's not too bad, and they can be beaten if you're very aggressive towards them. Much like the Zamasu, these guys make it this high on the list because of their unique concept, wonderful skill sets, and just being outright cool to look at. I hope to see these Shadow Saiyans keep being made, as I want to see how Goku, Broly, and Bardock would look. If you don't already have this mod in your game, you should download it right away. Divine Primal Justice Pack by Black Wolf. Have you ever sat down, watching Dragon Ball Super, going through the Future Trunks arc, and asked yourself, wouldn't it be cool if Goku Black and Vegeta went Super Saiyan 4? Well, this pack fulfills that question with an answer. This pack includes Fusion Trunks and Xenoverse Trunks with Super Saiyan Rage transformations and presets, and it of course includes not only Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but Super Saiyan Rose 4 Goku Black. The Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta comes with a transformation to turn into Super Saiyan Blue, and the Goku Black includes both a 3-step transformation as well as 2 presets for Rose and Super Saiyan 4 Rose. While these 2 mods are cool on their own, we also have to judge the 2 Trunks mods. And holy crap, do I wish this was in the original game. I personally love the Super Saiyan Rage on Xenoverse Trunks, because it looks so cool with the long coat. I only wish he had sort of hope to complete the look, but that move belongs to Future Trunks, not Xenoverse Trunks. This mod pack holds up so great with every mod that it would have made the #1 spot, if it had not been for one other mod pack. Dragon Ball Super GT Crossover Pack by Dalliance. This mod pack is awesome! Super and GT crossover? How can this concept not work? Well, Dalliance knew what to do with the concept, and since the Future Trunks arc is so popular, you have to combine it with the most popular arc of GT, which is the Baby arc. This mod pack includes 8 different mods, which are the following: Baby Zamasu, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan God 4 Goku and Vegeta, Divine Super Saiyan 4 Merged Zamasu, Super Saiyan 4 Goku Black, which includes a baby Goku Black version, half Osaru Corrupted Zamasu, and Super Saiyan Rage 4 Future Trunks. Let's start with Baby Zamasu. Love the concept of the model, and I like the idea of Baby wanting to take over Zamasu to get his revenge on the Saiyans. This of course leads into the Merged Zamasu, which has some gorgeous colors. I absolutely love how Dalliance made Zamasu look even cooler in this merged form than in the original one. Super Saiyan 4 Goku Black, while not an original concept anymore, is made up with the fact that the baby Goku Black version exists, and the colors are just beautiful with it. The half Osaru Corrupted Zamasu is the definition of the word unique, and I wish this was the actual boss battle of DLC 4. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is once again not an original concept, but much like Black Wolf's version, this one can too turn Super Saiyan Blue, and I prefer the colors in this one more. Super Saiyan God 4 Goku and Vegeta also comes with transformations, and holy shit, I never thought Super Saiyan Blue 4 could look so gorgeous! Super Saiyan Rage 4 Future Trunks, Super Saiyan Rage 4 Future Trunks! How awesome isn't that concept? Not only does Trunks go Super Saiyan Rage, but he exceeds Super Saiyan 4 at the same time? Dalliance, you're gonna give me a heart attack if you make a mod pack cooler than this. I honestly couldn't have made this list in any way where this mod pack wouldn't have made it. I just couldn't exclude it from the list, as the concept just screams badass whenever I see it. It's original, looks great, and I highly recommend you try it out if you haven't already.
Somehow it's all over.
Do you agree with the list? Do you have an opinion of your own? Leave a comment to let me know what you think were the best mods of August 2017. I've been OniFox, and I'll see you next time.